Welcome to Platinum Autographs. My name is Daryl, and today we are going to do our T.T.M through the mail autograph returns for the week of July 20th. Thanks everybody for watching, commenting. A gentleman contacted me and was asking questions about Star Tiger. That's a website that I use. I have used them for ever since their inception. I think they started going in 2002, 2003, something like that. But anyway, I started using them. Originally, they were called Star Archive, but then they changed their name to Star Tiger. Um, it's a great website. I don't remember what I pay per year. It's like 45 bucks a year, I think, but I get so many autographs back that it doesn't matter. I was talking with a gentleman real quick. We'll touch on this for a couple seconds, then we'll get into our returns. I was talking to a gentleman who I'm thinking about. I'm 54 right now. I'm thinking about the age 60. Not doing this anymore, and I'm kind of contemplating going through that whole thinking mode of maybe getting rid of all of my autographs and just hanging it up. I talked to a gentleman, and basically what he told me was, if you do not have any type of certificate of authenticity, your autographs aren't even worth the paper that they're on. So he said, even with pro wrestling tees, even though they have their little sticker, it still doesn't mean anything. Things have to be JSA, PSA, Beckett certified, or they won't even touch it. I roughly right now, I have gone through, I think, I've gone through like 24 books, and I have close to 3,000 autographed items out of those books. I can't afford that. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think that really kind of, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't even know what I'm asking. It's not deterring to me because I know I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this like most guys that are trying to make a huge collection out of money. I'm just doing this because I love collecting autographs. But there's going to come a point in time where, number one, I probably can't afford doing it anymore. And number two, I really am not physically able to do it anymore because there's a lot of work that goes into this stuff. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. All right, let's get into it. These are autograph returns for July 20th. We're going to get going here, and we have, again, talks amongst yourselves. So how have you guys been doing this summer? You've been hanging out? You've been staying cool? It's been hot. Yesterday was 92 here. We're in the mountains of Colorado. It normally does not get that hot. So I have had shit stick to me in the past couple weeks that I just assumed I did not have. All right, our first return we got back was April Winchell. She is a voice actress. She has been the voice actress of Clarabelle Cow for Disney since 1996. She was also in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. She was the baby and Roger Rabbit's mom. You only see her legs, but you hear her voice. That's her. She mainly did voiceover work for Disney, but she did do some live action. But most of what I have wrote down is her voice actors. Darkwing, Goof Troop, Aladdin, Mighty Ducks, Johnny Bravo, Ants, Rugrats, Lilo and Stitch, King of the Hill, Monsters, and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. She has 190 acting credits for voicing. All right. We have Brett McAdams. He's a director. He directed the film Paint, Honesty, Tosh.0, hashtag one mom so hard. I don't know. Kronk, Workless, and Broken Branches. We have Vanetta Rogers. She was a child actress. She was on Bewitched and Marcus Welby, MD. She did write a note back saying that due to health issues, she cannot autograph anymore. So please let everybody know that she won't be signing anything. So luckily, I got her back. We have Sean S. Cunningham. He's a director producer. He directed Friday the 13th, quite a few Friday the 13th. Um, Jason X, Spring Break, uh, Deep Star 6, The Thing, House. These are different movies, not the mainstream ones. The New Kids, My Boyfriend's Back, Freddy vs. Jason, The Last House on the Left, Scars, and The Night Driver. We have Betty Jean Peterson. She was a baseball player. She was the infield and catcher. She played for the Rockford Peaches, 1952 to 1953. She also played for the Muskegon Lassies and the Kalamazoo Lassies. And she was also featured in the Baseball Hall of Fame when they did the Women of Baseball exhibit that they kind of touched on a league of their own. So I thought that was kind of an interesting one. So, all right. With that being said, we did get, this is kind of a quick one, so we'll kind of span through these guys. We did a quick guitar pick returns for the week. We got back Angus Young, AC/DC. I got these kind of all mixed up. I was working on the book and I got things kind of screwed up. Barry Stotch, 3 Days Grace. Neil Giraldo, of course, husband, guitarist for Pat Benatar. We have. I got to remember who all I got back. Oh, Gene Simmons, Kiss. We have gotten back. I think you guys seen these guys. Gary Talent, which is the bass player for Bruce Springsteen, and Julian Hatfield. We also received back. I kill his name, Joel Hokestra. He was. There we are. Brain fart. Night Ranger, Whitesnake, and Siberian Orchestra. And we also received back Zaki Vengeance from Avenged Sevenfold. So those are pretty cool. We got them. All right, guys. That's it for that video. Kind of a fast, not long, not short. But anyway, thanks for watching as usual. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm not an expert at this stuff. I have just been doing it basically my whole life, which isn't like, look at me. Nah, but I can, whatever. If you have a question, feel free to ask. I'm an open book. It's all good. So cool. That's all I know. Might be going to a Rockies game, and I'm going to try to see if we can go on autograph day. I guess they open up the field an hour and a half before the game starts. You go out on the field and all the players are signing. I'm thinking about getting a jersey. I'm thinking about getting that autographed, and then I can frame it out. So that'll be pretty cool. But anyway, we'll let you guys know what's going on. So have a good rest of the week. Stay dry. Stay not so damn hot. Try to cool down a little bit and party on. All right, guys. Later. Peace.